There are multiple ways to access the Visual Basic Editor. Now, the fastest way, the one that I've been doing so far in this course, is hitting the keyboard shortcut of Alt F11. Now, you can also access the Visual Basic Editor through the Visual Basic command on the Developer tab of the ribbon. If you don't see your Developer tab, that's no problem. If you take a look at my screen, I actually don't have the Developer tab open. But if I wanted it, I can go to my ribbon and just right mouse click anywhere on the ribbon and choose Customize the ribbon. On the right hand side here, I see all of my tabs. There's Developers, just not showing right now, so I give it a check. And then at the bottom, click on OK. Alright, so there's my Developer tab. And on the left hand side, I've got my code area. You can see here I still have my Use Relative References on from a previous lecture. I'll actually go ahead and turn that off. I also have my Visual Basic button, the very first one there that takes me into the Visual Basic environment. My Macros button, Record Macro, and Macro Security. Alright, so I'll go ahead and go back into the Visual Basic Editor. Again, that's either Alt F11 or that Visual Basic button on the left-hand side of the Developer tab. And this is your Visual Basic Editor or your Visual Basic environment. Throughout the course, you might also hear me say or see on some of the resources VBE. That's referring to this. Now, when the VBE opens, just like other Windows applications, it's going to display a title bar right up here at the top. I'm still in Book 1. And under the title bar here, I've got my menu with File, Edit, Insert, and so on, and we'll talk about different options there, as well as my standard toolbar where I can save or switch back to Excel. We saw that in a previous lecture. And there's other options there too, like, of course, copying and pasting and undoing. We'll talk about those. You can also run your macros from here. We'll talk about that a little bit later on. And this VBE, it's divided into 3 sections. The Project Explorer on the left-hand side, the Properties window down here on the bottom left, and the Code window. In the next few lectures, I'll give you a little bit more insight on what each one of those is about.